All right, it looks like it's recording now. Finally, back in show. Welcome back to the show. One, two, and three. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around. Anywho, oh, that wasn't supposed to pop up. Just gonna talk about what we got going on today. Been a fat ass minute. Feel rusty as a mother trucker. Anywho, all right. Today's gainers, as you can see, we have CRVS at 146. ACRS. That one's not so much of a. I don't know why I have it here, but it's decently from three like almost about like $2. Seg ate it. I'll go over Seg today. And then IBI. This one's crazy too. Multi-day runner. This one, this one's all right too. I think I would look to play it off here, but. I mean, it's going high, that's for sure. Has higher highs. But anyways, all right, let's get back into it. To market, overall markets, ass cheeks, as you can see. The SPY, let me zoom out here. Let me maximize this. Let's see if I can, I'm getting used to Webull. E-Trade is piece of shit. Um, They got bought out by, I think, Charles Schwab or Schwab, and so their platform is completely ridiculous. They got rid of the old one that you would see, and yeah. Anyways, but yes, buys. Oh my gosh, buy is looking horrible. Oh my gosh, I just saw this straight death cliff right here. Anyways, yeah. I have not seen this. Okay, QQQ also looking like straight mierda. And then this is just like big ticker companies, blue chip stock companies that are doing horrible as well. Anyways, so overall market, you get the gist, pretty bad, pretty horrible. So yeah, so we got to be cautious with that. Anyways, that's the pre-market. That's the whole market. And then we got CRVS. This one is had news that it passed its phase one for dementia or some sort of like the dementia pill or something like that. So clearly it's a big percent gap. It's up 150% today, so it's a big percent gainer. Market cap is huge, but float is 58, which is still decently pretty big. The float is pretty big. You can see right here. This is what I like about E-Trade. I mean, Webull. Webull's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So Webull, anyways, the float is 51, so the volume is pretty good too. The volume is 78 million. So that's pretty good. So obviously the whole float has rotated at least once. So that's good. So volume check, it's high. Does big percent gainer. It's up in the day. So far so good. And it has news. So that's like a four in one. Let me maximize this so that you can see what's going on. Um, my goodness. Yeah, I think I might have released news somewhere here. Today is Tuesday, by the way. You can't see from here. It's Tuesday. Yesterday was Martin Luther King Day, something like that. So, and then yesterday was Monday. So today's Tuesday. Anywho, you can see it gapped up quite a lot, and then it went up. It had like it gapped up a lot, and then at the open, it just went up, came back down, kind of like kind of consolidated a little bit here. Definitely would have been good to buy this little breakout right here because as you can see, it was a double top here. Buy that breakout and, obviously in hindsight, but not anymore. Anyways, I think tomorrow will go again because it's closing very strong. It's closing very strong, so I think tomorrow will go up again. Though you do have to be careful though because when I was looking at this earlier, give me one moment. When I was looking at this earlier, if you go to months. You can see that this is the resistance here, but this is like from 2017. So realistically, it's not realistically, but the but there's resistance up here, just so you know. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm just recording this. But yeah. Anyways, you go back to the 5 minute chart. Held the weight the VWAP very well here. So this should have been indicated to buy here, but obviously didn't. This is a higher price stock too, by the way, $16. Went up, so it's closing pretty strong. So I think it's gonna go up for tomorrow for day two. On the daily here, as you can tell, closing super strong, super big, huge ass candle. Freaking open at what? It opened at um sorry. It opened at 1350, and it's at 20. So it went up like $7 almost. So it's freaking huge ass move right there. So yeah, this is his main for sure. So let me minimize this. Oh, I think I might just delete it. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. So I brought it back. I'm getting used to this, so I don't know. So bear with me. Anyway, so that's CRVS. This one is another big percent gainer, apparently. Not so much though. I mean, it's up 67%, and I don't really care for this, to be honest with you. Let's see what the news is on this. That's what I also like about Webull. Okay. It's just saying that it's one of the stocks that moved. Hmm. Okay, let's check this bad boy out. Um, damn. So this is pretty beat down, as you can see. Has resistance here has resistance here at 517 right here. Right there. That's a month. Let's go to weekly. So the weekly so you can see it has some resistance here, you know. Uh, that's 2 years ago now. Damn, it's crazy to say it's 2026 already. Happy New Year, by the way. Anyways, has a bunch of resistance going up, so don't want to deal with that. Um, Definitely had a great, I guess, consolidation here a little bit. Let me maximize this. Um, Here, and it just ramped up. So definitely good. I'd say it wasn't bad. It's closing a bit weak, but nothing too crazy. It's coming close to the VWAP. Yeah, SEG. Oh, let's talk about SEG. Oh, SEG. SEG ate it. SEG ate it. Like it ate it. Had a 70 cent offering. That's why it dropped like ridiculous. It had a bunch of halts down here too. Let me see if I can go to the 1 minute so you can see. Um, had a bunch of halts like right here, another one here. I forgot somewhere else. I had another halt somewhere else, I think. It had a halt somewhere here too. But long story short, it had an offering and it collapsed. This would have been nice if it would have not collapsed. If it would have like held like near the highs. And then continue, but it had an offering, so this is as good as gone. Yeah, look at that. My goodness me. Just got absolutely destroyed. Let's see. Um, so yeah, that got destroyed. I got murdered. And yeah, so that seg is officially out. So I'll just keep it on there, but IBRX is another one. I really like this one because this one is fantastic. Okay, so let me tell you what's going for it, not against it. Just kidding. It's a multi-day runner. It has volume, increasing volume, by the way, as you can see, it's going up. Um, and it's a multi-day runner. And then I'm assuming this is gonna go like to the 4 and 5, so the collapse and then the bounce. And I probably would want to play the bounce for this, that's for sure. Let's see what's the news on this. It is hits a 52 Kai after okay. Shares were lost. Um, yeah, so just pretty much saying that it was up and it's hitting new highs. Let's check this out on the 52 week highs, by the way. So that's really good. It's gonna catch a lot of attention since it's a 52-week high. So that's what you want. You want more attention, the better. Um, month, let's see. Oh wow. So I like how I said, oh wow. That was pretty funny. Give me a minute here. Um, you can see there's a lot of resistance here. Yeah, from 2 weeks ago. So, but wow, look at this supernova. Also, if it means like if you see this and it ramped up like this, it means that it can go again. Look at that. My gosh, from like freaking 7 to 45. Look at that. So it's definitely gonna be one of those. So, um, back in today. So who knows? I mean, I highly doubt this is gonna like, unless it does, unless it starts consolidating up here and then it ramps up again, that would be insane. Not like it hasn't done it before, so it definitely can do it again. But as you can see, this is where it really matters because this is where you can see the bigger candlesticks here and here. Here, yes, but they don't really move a lot. What are you gonna freaking in at two, out at in at 2.3, out at 2.6? And it also means a lot. I mean, the slower price stocks, I guess, the more like the less it moves, the more gains, I guess, because it's so much smaller. So, like for example, if a stock goes from $1 to $2, that's 100% gain. Whereas if it goes from that's only a dollar move. Whereas it goes from like 20 to 21, that's still a dollar move, but it's not a big it's not like a crazy percentage. What is that? Like I don't even know the percentage, but it's not even 50%, you know what I mean? So the smaller the stock, the less it has to move for it to for it to be a big percent gainer. Does that make sense, I guess? Anyways, yeah, so let's look at the man, I hate when this thing pops up. Give me one moment, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Uno momento, uno momento. 30 minutes. Here we go. So as you can see, it kind of just ramped up way more here. Yeah, because here it didn't really move. But anyway, so here we go. Day one, ramped up. There we go. Um, This is 30 minute, by the way. Ramped up, closed high on the high. So this is the same day with CRVS. You see how it closed high and then it's gonna go up higher again. Watch. Either that or it's gonna consolidate, but you might consolidate for a whole day. Because this is kind of consolidation. You can kind of say not really because no, this is not consolidation because it gapped up, it consolidated here. Um, and then it went up again, ramped up, and then now it's coming down and it's breaking down. So now you got to look at the levels that it made. So like for example, here, made a level here at 550. And this is in 30 minute, but this I don't know. I don't think it will go, who knows? You don't know, but I don't think it'll go up. I think it'll come back down and it bounce, and then I would want to play the bounce. But if it consolidates and it's like it holds its highs and it starts consolidating again, then it means it'll squeeze again, which will be kind of crazy. I would want to see that. Ooh, that'd be crazy. That'd be fun. Yeah, so that's just what it is. And then Seg ate it, so that's probably gonna be off. This is not really appealing, honestly. CRVS is the one that most likely, and then IBRX. This one, I don't even know why I have this one on. This one I only saw because it was on the webinar with Monaco, with Matt Monaco. So if you know who that is, shout out. If not, then no. Anyways, it's holding near its highs. I guess you can kind of say it's been having going up, but I don't really want to pay attention. I don't want to have a lot of stocks on my watch list, if that makes any sense. Good to the weekly. Yeah, this is hella beat down. Like freak, it's beat down. So you can see it here clearly, but Green Day went up. And then yeah, it came back down. If it would have held like at least these levels, maybe like high fours and been up here like in the four at least, but this is probably gonna be over, honestly. Maybe it's just gonna come back down and just fizzle out. I don't know if I can draw on this. Can I? Oh, I can draw. This is sick. Anyways. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay, let me try it out. So okay, that's it. Okay, I just wanted to try it out. Anyways, yeah, so like if it would have held this, like if it would have held this area right here and that came down, man, I delete this. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me set chart. Oh shit. Let me delete that real quick. Anyways, I'm done with drawing. Anyways, had it not broken down like it did here, and it would have held somewhere here instead, then maybe, but I think it's just gonna fizzle out. I don't think it's gonna come back up. But maybe, who knows? I don't even know the news on this. And the volume isn't looking spectacular either. What's their volume today? The volume, oh geez, 14 million? 14 million. What was this say? 17 million, 26 million. So it's been going down for sure, but so what's the float? Oh, the float's small. Wow, okay. Float's really small. Okay. I haven't checked the floats on the other ones. So like, wow, this is a huge ass float. I don't like the volume is what was the volume on it today? 33 million? Yeah, I didn't even 1.5, yeah, so no. IBRX float. Damn, that's insane. That's insane. It's moving crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. The flow is 330 million on this one, but the volume is 201 million. So that's a lot of volume, by the way. Let's see what's the news on this. Um, yeah, it just says about stocks that are moving. Doesn't really say. Okay. Um, Yeah, so it's pretty low float, which is really good. It's on its favor. These are not low. This is not low float, but also the volume is really high and it's still going up, so that's pretty good. This one's decently low, not low float. This is like mid float kind of, but the volume is very strong, very very strong. 77 million, so definitely at least rotated once. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up here because my battery's dying. But yeah, so those are the stocks. CRVS for day two, Spiker. Maybe not a whole lot. We don't know because let's see how much juice it has in the tank. It's not a small float. That's the thing against it, but it has strong volume. It has news, um, and it has resistance here at, let's see, from like 2017 up here. So who knows if that'll be in play, if that's gonna affect it or not. So we'll see tomorrow. And then this one, I don't really want to give it too much attention. It's 60, it's up 70%. I don't really want to deal with this, honestly. But we'll see. Seg is out for sure. NUAI, this one, nope. I don't even know why it's on there, honestly. I'll probably delete it. This is let's check out tomorrow to see if it's gonna have a red day, a fat red day, and then hopefully a bounce. Fat red day and then bounce. I'll see if I can show you a picture real quick. Let's pull up SMX. Oh, my bad. SMX. So like this. So you see how it has a big green day like that other one, but it's red, and then red day and then bounce. You see this? So I want that to happen with this. Maybe not like this, but play out more cleanly. For this for IBRX. This one, I'm not probably gonna watch it too much. I mean, it's a low floater. Volume isn't anything crazy. I mean, volume is strong. Volume is strong for the float. I'll give it that. But it's not the strongest volume, but it still has volume, which is really good. So the volume and the flow is good. And it's a multi-day runner, obviously. This is a multi-day runner. News of 52 highs. Low flow. No, not low flow. This is not low flow at all. This is freaking huge flow. So that's the thing against it. And then this one. This one is has news, has decent float, has it's a first green day. Yeah, so we'll be checking them out. And then the overall is mark his ass cheeks. So just consider that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm Bye.